Hello, good day. In this video, magkakaroon tayo ng basic introduction kung paano malaman whether yung given na example ay rational function, rational equation, or rational inequalities. So in this video, pag-aaralan natin kung paano i-determine whether it's a rational function, rational equation, or rational inequality. So, let us first define kung ano ang rational expression. Kapag sinabi nating rational expression, it is an expression that can be written as a ratio of two polynomials. For example, so 2 over x is an example of rational expression kasi it can be written as a ratio of two polynomials. Yang 2 ay polynomial, yang x ay polynomial. So both the numerator and the denominator are polynomials. Therefore, it's a rational expression. Another, x squared plus 2x plus 3 divided by x plus 1 is also an example of rational expression since both the numerator and denominator are polynomials. And another one, 5 over x minus 3 is also an example of rational expression since uh, it can be written as a ratio of two polynomials. Yung numerator na 5 at denominator na x minus 3 ay mga polynomials. So those are the examples of rational expressions kasi pwede silang masulat as ratio of two of of two polynomials. Okay, so let us have the definition of rational equation, rational inequality, and rational function, as well as their examples. Okay, so unahin muna natin itong rational equation. So ano nga ba ang sinasabi nating rational equation? Rational equation is an equation involving rational expressions. Okay? So, ang example ng rational equation ay ito. 2 divided by x minus 3 over 2x is equal to 1 over 5. So, paano natin nasabi na ito ay example ng rational equation? Kasi merong involved na rational expressions. Itong 2 over x at 3 over 2x, also 1 over 5 ay mga examples ng rational expressions. Ano pa yung proof natin that this is a rational equation? Of course, kasi yung symbol na ginamit ay equal sign. So, laging tatandaan na kapag rational equation yan, ang gagamitin lamang ay equal sign at may mga involved na rational expressions. So, equal sign lamang ang ginagamit sa rational equation. Next, rational inequality. By definition, that's an inequality involving rational expression. Kapag inequality, ibig sabihin, not equal. So, example, 5 over x minus 3 is less than or equal to 2 over x. How can we say that this is an example of rational inequality? Kasi meron po tayong involved na rational expressions, 5 over x minus 3 and also 2 over x. At ang symbol na ginamit ay isa sa mga inequality symbol which is less than or equal to. So other inequality symbols are, this is less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, at pwede ring not equal to. At panguli, rational function, gaya ng previous na na-discuss natin, it's a function of the form f of x is equal to p of x over q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomial functions, yung numerator at denominator ay polynomial functions, at ang q of x ay hindi pwedeng maging equal sa 0 kasi magiging undefined yung function. So ang mga examples natin dito sa rational function ay f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 3 divided by x plus 1. Yung numerator natin ay polynomial function. Wala kang nakita dyan na negative na exponent. Ganon din yung denominator na x plus 1 is also an example of that's also a polynomial function, at yung denominator natin na hindi naman equal sa 0. So pwede rin natin siyang masulat, yung f of x pwede nating isulat as y is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 3 divided by x plus 1. Okay? So, next na gagawin natin, we have to determine whether the given is a rational function, rational equation, rational inequality, or none of this. Okay? So, number 1. 2 plus x divided by x minus 1 is equal to 8. Ano to? Rational function, rational equation, rational inequality, or none of this? So, i-examine natin. So, meron po tayong involved na rational expression dito. So, meron tayong 2 plus x divided by x minus 1, at ang symbol na ginamit or involved ay equal sign. Therefore, ang sagot po natin dito ay rational equation. Maliwanag po ba? Next, x is greater than the square root of x plus 2. I-examine po natin tong example na to. Meron po ba tayong involved na rational expression dito sa example natin? Wala po. Meron po tayong expression which is radical expression na pwede pang masulat into an expression with fractional exponent, which violates the rule on polynomial expressions. So ang sagot po natin ay none of this. Although meron tayong inequality symbol na nandyan, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na rational inequality yan kasi wala naman pong involved na rational expression. Pangatlo, f of x is equal to x plus 3 divided by x squared minus 5. So meron po tayong f of x na nandito, ibig sabihin function yan, at meron po tayong equal sign, at meron po tayong involved na rational expressions. Therefore, maliwanag po na that is a rational function. Next, 2x is greater than or equal to 7 over x plus 4. Meron po ba tayong involved na rational expression? Meron po, itong 7 over x plus 4. Next na titignan, ano yung ginamit natin na symbol? Inequality symbol, which is greater than or equal to. Therefore, this is an example of rational inequality. Next, x over 2 is equal to 4 divided by x plus 9x cubed. Meron po ba tayong involved na rational expression? Meron po dito sa left side, x over 2, at dito sa right side, 4 over x plus 9x cubed. Next na titignan, ano po ang ginamit na symbol? So, ang ginamit po na symbol ay equal sign. Therefore, this is an example of rational equation. Next, square root of x minus 2 is equal to 4. Meron po ba tayong involved na rational expression dito? Wala po, kasi itong radical expression na square root of x minus 2, pwede natin siyang i-express as an expression with fractional exponent. So magkakaroon po tayo ng exponent na fraction at hindi po yon kino-consider na polynomial. So although meron niyang equal sign na nandyan, pero wala namang involved na rational expression, so ang sagot natin ay none of this. Next, f of x is equal to 7x cubed minus 4 square root of x plus 1 divided by x squared plus 4. Although meron po tayong f of x na nandyan, function po sana, kaso meron po tayong radical expression na nandyan sa numerator, kaya hindi po siya kino-consider na polynomial, ibig sabihin hindi rin siya i-consider na rational expression. Therefore, ang sagot ulit natin ay none of this. Example 8. X plus 1 over x minus 5 is equal to negative 8. May involve po ba na rational expression? Meron po, itong nasa kaliwa, x plus 1 over x minus 5. Anong ginamit na symbol? Ang ginamit na symbol ay equal sign. So that makes this example as rational equation. Next, f of x is equal to x over x minus 2. May involve po ba na rational function? May involve po ba na polynomial function? Yung numerator natin dito ay polynomial function. Yung denominator natin ay polynomial function. At meron tayo ditong f of x. Ibig sabihin yan, this is an example of rational function. And last one, napakita na yung sagot, 5 over x plus 3 is greater than 0. May involve po ba na rational expression? Meron. 5 over x plus 3. Anong symbol ang ginamit? Inequality symbol, which is greater than. So, ibig sabihin, this is an example of rational inequality. Ngayon po, ipapakita ko lang kung i-explain ko lang po kung bakit hindi pwedeng maging rational expression itong kapag meron tayong radical expression. For example, x is greater than square root of x plus 2. So, itong square root of x plus 2 ay radical expression. Ngayon po, to rewrite a radical expression to an expression with fractional exponent, the power or the exponent to which the radicand is raised becomes the numerator and the index becomes the denominator. Itong radical expression ay hindi po natin kino-consider na polynomial kasi po pwede po siyang masulat as an expression na mayroong fractional exponent. Paano po gawin yon? Itong radicand po natin na x plus 2, radicand po ang tawag dyan sa expression na nasa ilalim or nasa loob ng radical symbol. So kapag sinulat po natin yan as an expression with fractional exponent, magiging base po natin yan. At paano naman po natin makukuha yung exponent na fraction? Kung ano po yung exponent ng radicand na nandito, yun po yung magiging numerator ng expression na to. So ang radicand natin, meron siyang exponent na 1. So kaya meron tayong numerator na 1. Ang denominator naman natin ay yung index. Yung index ng radical expression natin. So, dito sa radical expression natin, ang index natin ay 2 kasi this is an square root. So, ang denominator ay 2. Kapag meron po tayong cube root, ang index ay 3. Kapag fourth root, ang index ay 4. Pero since square root ito, ang index po natin ay 2. So, that's all for rational function, rational equation, and rational inequalities. Thank you for listening.